Most of the people feel sad, they are depressed, they are angry, they are procrastinating. But most of the people don't understand the main problem and they start working on the surface level. But they should understand the main problem here is the sleep. Either they are sleeping less than 7 hours, or their 5 cycles of sleep are not completing, or they are using mobile phone before sleeping, and due to the blue light of the mobile phone it is affecting your eyes and it is affecting your energy on the next day, or they are having any stimulant like tea or coffee before sleeping. Now all these things are causing sleep deprivation, which again causes our body to resist insulin, which is just like diabetes 2. We will start aging fast, our body will start to store more fat, we will have more cravings for the food that are bad for our health, and thus we will have more calorie intake in our body, and thus we will have more stress. Our body repairing system will be compromised, our body will no more be repaired, our mind will have very less clarity, and we will have in our life a very bad food choice due to all these things. And the last and very important point here, which is caused by sleep deprivation, is the reduction of 6% glucose in the brain, which is the source of energy in the brain. The symptoms of sleep deprivations are you will be snoring in your sleep, you will feel restlessness, you will feel restless throughout the day, you will feel drowsy and low in energy on the next day, you will be irritated and angry on each and everything that happens on the next day. The areas that are affected by sleep deprivation is your happiness, your cognition skill, your health, your energy, your organs in your body, and the most important one is your physical and mind healing. The impact that it gives, the sleep deprivation gives in your life, is it will start slowing down your thought process, it will start slowing down your reaction time, it will make you more irritated, it will make you take bad decisions in your life, and most importantly it will create weak immune system, which will cause you having more diseases, and last one is it will create obesity. Now in sleep there are two things that regulate sleep, it is either sleep drive and it is either sleep rhythm. Now in this context I would like to talk about two hormones. One is adenosine and another one is melatonin. Our receptor in the brain, which we can think it like a glass, when we wake up, that glass is empty. Now when we work throughout the day, our energy is consumed. That glass will start to fill by adenosine. Now when the glass is full of adenosine, we will start or we will feel like we are going to sleep, we would like to sleep. But the problem with many people are, if they take coffee or tea, it is a type of stimulant and it has caffeine in it, and caffeine, instead of filling that glass by adenosine, it will now start to fill by caffeine. Now adenosine will be waiting for that caffeine to be exhausted from that glass so that it can now start getting filled. The time taken for the caffeine to become exhausted, it will take time, so we will not feel sleepy till that time. That is the problem. Now second hormone is melatonin, that is responsible for our sleep. Now the factors that cause melatonin to produce is the darkness and cold. The high quality melatonin we have, the high quality sleep we will have. But most of the people feel sleepy throughout the day due to their melatonin hormone amount. They are having more amount of melatonin throughout the day and they feel more energetic in the evening, on the evening, because they are having low amount of melatonin. But To avoid this problem, to tackle this problem, that type of people should take the sunlight between 7 to 8 p.m. 7 to 8 a.m. because that sunlight will start to increase the cortisol hormone in your body, which is causing the excitement in you, and because of that excitement, that melatonin level will start to decrease and you will not no more feel sleepy throughout the day. Now, how to improve all this sleep? But before that, we need to understand what are the 5 cycles of sleep. In each cycle, it takes 90 minutes, and each cycle has 5 phases, which are: the first one, the brain goes into the sleep mode. It only takes this phase on the first cycle, and it will never be that phase will never occur in the next 4 cycles. The second phase is regulatory maintenance. The third and fourth stage contains the physical maintenance or physical healing, and the last stage is our memory healing or our mental healing. Now, how to improve our sleep? I talked about every causes of less sleep problems. Now we will start understanding what are the improvements we can take to improve our sleep. The first is to start practicing all the sleep rituals. The first one is we should take our meal 3 hours before we sleep. We should have no mobile phone before we start sleeping. Before the duration should be 1 hour. Before 1 hour we should put our phone off. We should have no stimulant before sleeping. Then we should improve our sleep potency, which is actually the time we take to sleep after lying on the bed. Then the coldness, the temperature should be between 20 degrees centigrade to 24 degrees centigrade. The room should be dark, and when we are a overthinker, we should always cut our thoughts and paste it on a paper. Now, other than these rituals, the most important thing that we should do is to make our blood test done, and in the blood test we should check the following things: the zinc amount, the magnesium amount, the B12, B6 and vitamin D. And accordingly, if there is a abnormal amount of some material, then we will consult our physician and take necessary pills. Thank you for listening.